What is up, YouTube? Jonus back with another Let's Check Out. This time we're looking at MetaVaxx, which the logo is not on the screen. I named it Wax and Vax. You know, you got to get ready for summer 2021. You got to get vaccinated, you got to get vaccinated, and then you're good to roll, baby. It's time to party 2021. This is a very interesting concept. I saw Rito playing it and I wanted to check it out myself. This is a twin stick shooter that is also Minesweeper, but not really Minesweeper. It's very confusing. Let me just adjust a little bit there. There we go. It's confusing, and it'll make sense once we get into a project. This is currently on itch.io. It's coming to Steam, I believe, in the future, but for now, maybe it's not coming to Steam. Anyway, this is from Punk Cake, is the company name. They are a kind of an interesting little project that's kind of going on where you can do one of two things. You can buy the game, which is like $6. That's what I did. Or you can do, like, there's a subscription that they have where you can pay, I don't know, like $4 or $5 a month. And they release a game every month. This game was made in a month, and it came out recently with it. Because it was made in, and I'm going to talk about it, but because it was made in a month, it's both impressive, but also at the same time could be better. Case in point, the menu here is you use your keyboard to go around, not your mouse, and then you use your mouse to click in it. There is also, by the way, a screen for the sound, or not the sound effects, the FX right there. It's basically a CRT filter is what I'm going to call it. I don't like it, so I turned it off. I think it has its place, and I know Rita was playing with it, but I prefer it without it. But anyway, let's jump in. You saw at the top there, by the way, it showed Delta Labs. That's the player character we have right now. It was just like the basic one, and then I looked through it. I haven't done anything with it. I don't know how the combat feels. I don't know anything. I don't know what the 19% is or anything. This looks like a stomach, though. Let's hop into the stomach. Okay. So we're going through the stomach. I wonder if we can get to a mouth. Oh, I see. That's right. I forgot. There is looping, so you can see, like, you know what? Let me I'm just gonna move myself here, make myself a little bit smaller. Like right here is right here. We can't see ourselves, which is good. Although I imagine if I made the window bigger or zoomed out, probably could. We can shoot, left click, right click does nothing. Okay. And then the Minesweeper part comes into effect here. So we have these blocks that basically, like anything connected. So this one here has two things connected to it, and it could be touching at any point. So we know that these two are going to be bad. If I recall, if I shoot this one, yeah, there's bad viruses in it. Gotcha. Okay, that thing came way too fast, and now we know that this one is it. I have no way to mark it that it's bad, so I'm gonna kind of have to go off memory, I guess. So that should be fun. This one for sure is bad. Okay, let's just do. So we know that this one's bad, which means this one is not. Thumbs up. I don't know if the angle is considered a touch, but so one. Let's look at the three. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to be a little cautious, I guess, with kind of how some of the stuff goes. So we know that this one is bad, which in turn, two of these are bad. Could be those two. So if this one is bad, that doesn't help us, like, at all. Oh, no. Okay, we know this one's bad, which means one of these is, it's basically like a 33% chance there. This is 50-50. This is 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touching there. 6 touching there. Dang it. Okay. Nope, those are projectiles that hit you. Got it. I don't think this is one. Yeah. Okay, so this one... For sure, this one is not it. For sure, this one is not, because there's nothing around it, right? Anything that these big gaping holes are touching are not it. Is that right? Is this the equivalent of like 0 in Minesweeper? It definitely feels that way. Okay, so really quick, on the left here, this is our health. I forgot to mention that. We got hit once, we can only get hit 6 times, and these are the amount of spaces, as far as I know, that we need to clear. So that for sure is one. That for sure is one. Which means this one for sure. So one of these two is not. You've got 4 sitting here. 1, 2, 3 sitting here. So this one is... I don't think these two are. Never mind. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, you can still shoot the oh my god, it loops. Ah, I got hit. Oh, I got hit again. Run away. What hit me there though? Probably a bubble that I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Run away from the poison gas. Okay. We have 2, 4, 6 to 1 cover still. So all 3 of these are bad, which means this one is not, and this one is not. Thumbs up. This one is, and that one is, which means these 2 are not. These 3 are. Which also means that these 3 are, which means this one is not. We only got 1 more to go. And it's going to be one of these 3. So this one is touching. This one's touching. So it's got to be this one. Let's go. Level 1 done. The stomach is cleared from viruses. Oh, what's this? Choose a new component. Fire antibody seekers. Remove something. Heal 1 life each time an agent destroys a cell. Sure. I still don't know what the percentage is. Is that like is it like an infection rate maybe? Let's get the femur. Let's go with the femur. Oh, this is a huge level. Look how many we have to solve here. But good news is there's a whole bunch of zeros here. Yeah, okay. Clear out anything attached to Emptyville. Yeah. I like it. Oh, a couple more here. Oh. Beauty. That's not connected as far as I know. You can go. I think that's it. I wonder how far left in... Oh, it actually... No, never mind. It goes like a fair ways. I do wish there was a mini-map. But I can understand why they don't. So you've got to be 1, which means you are not. You have to be 1. And you have to be 1, which means you are not. Ooh, a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of these are connected. Okay. Does it help me at all? No? Well, sort of. You know what? I'll take the blank 0 right now. That seems like really good. Because now we're making like a little tunnel. I want to see where it loops out to. This one also is touching. This one's touching. This one's touching. I missed this one. Oh my god, it's a big one too. Ooh, keep going. Keep going. Okay. All of these. Bump a dump a dump bump a dump a dump bump a bump a dump bump bump bump. Okay. This made everything like a lot easier in here. Look at all the room we got. Just checking to see if we left anything lying around. I don't think we did. So this one for sure is 1. And that one for sure is 1. Which means this is not 1. These 2 are for sure, which means you are not. You for sure are. I hope you can see my mouse. I think you can. Otherwise, it's all very confusing, and then I just shoot randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we don't know. You 2 are for sure. You 2 for sure. Which means you're not. You 2 for sure. Which means you're not. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Which means you are not. Those 2 are. Which means you are not. Thumbs up. You 2 are, which means you are not. You are, you are. Could be either one of those 2. This one, no, is a no. My arm's still a little sore. Speaking of like vaccinations and like the fact that I'm playing this game is pretty funny. I got my vaccine like yesterday. My second dose. Pfizer Club represent. And yeah, my arm's a bit sore. On the first shot I got, I ended up with like a little bump on my arm. And like by little bump, I mean probably like, I don't know, a bit bigger than say a grape. And I asked them about it. I went like while I was there, I was like, hey, question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this normal? And the nurse was like, yeah, don't worry about it. We probably hit a blood vessel and you got a hematoma. That's it. And I was like, oh, okay. But she was like so nonchalant, like it happens all the time. Meanwhile, I'm like, but I had like a lump on my arm though. She's like, yeah, don't worry about it. To be fair, I mean, I got vaccinated in a very busy place. And there were a lot of people waiting, so they were probably like, look, we get you had a problem. We're sorry, but we got so many other people to deal with. We just don't have time for your shenanigans. They were not in the mood for like my humor, like at all. So that was fun. 1, 2, 3. Which means neither one of these are 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. That's good. This little area is like done. We got 4 more to go. But yeah, so I got it. And overall, I feel like pretty good. This one for sure is 1. This one for sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be like in here. So you are for sure. You are for sure, which means one of these 2 is not. You are for sure. So it means that this one can't be it. Okay. It means that these 2 for sure are 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these are. You and you, which means this is a 50-50 here. Let's just do it. It's fine. Oh, they're blue boys. Oh, they're the bubbles. Get the bubbles. But yeah, overall, like it was It was fine. Like, I don't feel sick. I felt like a little bit hungover. Is what it like felt like. But I had a nap, and we're good. Oh, you flung right into. Oh, you're coming back around. It's a little tough to tell what's a bubble and what's a virus. I was just happy to get the second shot done. Oh, that was just bad dodging. We might die. Oh, don't accidentally shoot one open. Okay. All right. We got 3 to go. I think we were working up here. All those. That one is, which means this one is not. These 3, there's 4 attached here. So this one is, and this one is. So this one is not. We only got 1 more to go. 2 is right. 1 is right. 2 is right. Only 1 there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Where in the world would the last one be? 1, 2, 3. 1. I feel like it's going to be like one of the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'm losing my friggin' mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I must be on like the wrong plane here. What the hell? I don't see any that like I'm missing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh my God. It's probably like blatantly in front of you and you're screaming at your monitor right now. It's probably this one maybe. And you're probably like, what a big dummy. I can't believe it. It's not that one. 1, 2, 1. So on this one, 1, 2, 3. This one is 2. That one's 2. This one's 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. 2. Should I just start blasting? Yep, I guess so. Oh, whoa, you guys are shieldy boys. Okay, they don't seem too bad. Oh, what a dodge. I hate this. You gotta, like, juke around them, I guess. Ah, we're like... Oh, we're close to death. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my God. You went way faster than I thought you would there. What are you supposed to do with the shield, though? Oh, I see. Does the shield go away if they're close to you? Ah! Oh no. The infection spread. That's definitely what it is. Okay, let's do the duodenum. I don't know if the duodenum is. Okay, you're not one. You're not one. Oh, we are like, we're already looping. Interesting. Okay, clear out the ones we know. This one seems pretty easy so far. Now we've got permanent up and down. I love it. Okay. We got a lot to clear still on this, which is kind of scary. Why did I think that that one was fine? Oh my god, you're so fast. Oh, we still have like a whole bunch over there. Okay. You're one and you're one. You're one, which means neither one of you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 there. You two are for sure. You two are for sure. You can look around and find out which ones you need to do there. So that worked out. Okay. 1 second. I put a hot take on Twitter. Wander's letting me know his thoughts. It was about soup. I guess I didn't get my vaccine yesterday. Oh my god. Did I fall asleep for 3 days since getting it? Are all my days blending together? Who are all you people? What's going on? Okay, you for sure. You don't have to be. I'm gonna risk it. Let's go. So you are for sure. You are for sure. Which means you probably are. Let's guess this one. Come on. Oh my god. Just keep going up and down? No, that's a terrible idea. Oh, I clicked off the game. We're 1 hit away from death again. Oh, it is a good thing I do not work in any sort of field that has infectious disease control. Okay, so you are for sure, which means you can't be, which means you can't be. Because you are. Those two have to be it. You can't be it. Could be either one there. This one is not one. This one is, which means this one is not. And this one is not. Told you. Just don't stop firing. It's messing with my brain a bit to see the bullets on the top and bottom of the screen. Oh! It's an invisible boy. Okay, so you are, which means you're not, which means you're not, and you're not, and you're not. Beautiful. Okay, so you have to be one. You don't have to be. I got 7 more to clear here. Luckily, I only need to worry about like left and right. It's kind of nice. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of these are 1. Which means one of these 3. You have to be 2, which means you are not. Okay. Okay. These 2 are, which means you are, which means you are, which means one of these 2 are not, which means it's this one, because this one connects to the top left over there. So you are and you are, which means you are not. And you have to be. We got 2 to go. Where am I missing 2 from? I mean, it's only left and right we're going. Okay, you are all connected. You're a 2, you're a 1, you're a 5, you're a 2. Oh, okay, right here. Okay. One of these 2 can't be it. There's 2 here. It's this one here is not 1. Oh, you know what? It was also like touching the thing. 1 second. Dad break time. Okay, we are back. Apologies on that. Sometimes when you're a dad, things happen and you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. Now, we got 1 more to go. Don't shoot. Where do we need to look? I feel like it'd be in here. Oh, you know, I see it. That's a 0 boy. Did you see the 0 boy? I did. Ooh, I like that one. That was a fun one. Oh, we got an upgrade. 100% damage decreasing over 6 seconds on infected cell destruction. Virus sleep for 3 seconds on reveal. Shield, shoots, and warps are deactivated during sleep. Sure. I kind of want to go to the teeth here. Let's take care of the dental infection here. This is terrifying. What the hell is this? Oh, we're blasting infinite gums. This one's probably gonna be the last one we do, by the way. Okay, we got some interesting stuff going on here. So this one has 3, but it's got 6 connected to it. Okay, so it means that this one has to be 1, which means that this one is not, which means that this one is not. We unlocked a 0. Gotta love it. It's another, like, just left and right. All I gotta worry about. That's it. Okay. So we know this one is 1. We know that this one has to be 1. Another 0. Let's get a perfect round. Can we do that? That would be great. Okay. Nothing else is connected there. You're touching 4. We know this is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a 1 in 6 chance there. 1. This one for sure. And now there's 4 here. Could be any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already saw that one. Okay. Why am I going up and down? It's so silly. I think we just like risk it. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's actually only a 20% chance. Oh, you know what? No. This one's already been solved. Because this one is 1 for sure. So now you for sure are 1, which means you can't be. You. Oh my God, we got a perfect. We cleaned the teeth perfectly. That one went faster than I thought it would. Destroy the first virus agent collide with destroy the first virus agent collided with. Recharge every 5 cells destroyed and add heart. Add 3 heart. Sure. So I'm gonna hop into like a really short one here. This one looks kind of short, and I'm gonna talk about kind of like the overall model that Punk Cake is doing. I don't have a problem per se with subscriptions for games. I have the PS Plus. I have EA. I have all those. The thing that I have a problem with this one is this game is clearly like unpolished, and I know that's part of the appeal with it, and I know it's only $6 if you were to buy it on its own. But just because it's cheap and it was made a month doesn't excuse it from certain things. I think the menuing and the fact that you can't use your mouse to click on things is horrific. I think there's some very good things going on with the game, but it definitely needed, I think if it was in the oven a bit longer, you know? If it were baked for like just a little bit more time, I think I'd feel better about it. Both are one. You can't be. No, you definitely could be still. Never mind. I thought we'd risk it. So you are for sure. You are for sure. We're gonna do one more level while I talk. I think it's a fun game. Like, I like the concept. It's very cool. There's 4 here. So you two. The thing is, like, the CRT filter is just straight hard to look at. The menuing is pretty bad. The music's okay. The control is pretty good. Although I think it's using, I can't confirm it. It feels a bit like default Unity controls, but that's not a bad thing. I don't think they're bad controls per se. I think it's fine. I wish I had an ability to like mark, but I believe I saw that Rito had it, so it might just be an unlock that I don't have yet, to be fair. So that's completely plausible. One of you two, I'm just gonna go for it. Yo, I think the viruses are cool. There's enough of them that I feel variety. I like that it's something. I like that how simple the designs are on them. Like, they're just color coded, and you just need to know. I'm guessing that's poison. It's got a poison vibe to it, you know? Cool. We almost like perfected 2 in a row. Well, would it expand adrenaline bar? Next infected cell destroyed generates proteins. Sure. Let's go back to the main menu here. Well, there's a lot of like good stuff I like with it. Let's go down to the codex. You also can't enter into a menu option with your keyboard, so you have to use a weird combo of your mouse and keyboard. Okay, codex is actually the rules. Makes sense. Yeah, I kind of explained how that's all going there. Oh, that just opens their website. Okay. Right straight to their Patreon. I don't know about that. You can play with a controller. I think this would be better suited to a mouse and keyboard, but that's just me. But anyway, if you did like MetaVaxx, or Wax and Vax, as I have called my vaccine, you can check it out. It's on itch.io. Itch.io. Again, I don't know if it's coming to Steam. Looking at the page, it does say coming soon, but I wouldn't necessarily call that like a guarantee for it. A lot of games that you pick up, if you're not familiar with what itch.io is, it's an independent game platform, very similar to Steam, where you can go and buy a bunch of games. You can get them for free. Games like MetaVaxx, Dicey Dungeons was one that came out on itch first and then Steam later. A lot of games that will do like the equivalent of early access on itch.io and then move it over to Steam for like the 1.0 release or a major release at that point. And a lot of them will give you a Steam key when you buy it on itch before it's on Steam. And I always think it's kind of cool. I also believe that the developers get a higher percentage of the revenue from itch than they do with Steam. So it actually is beneficial to you to do so. The downside is that there's no interface with itch. It's just the website, and then you get the raw files from there. So some people do like it, some people don't. It's completely up to you. If you're interested in MetaVaxx, you can check out the link in the description below. I am a partner on itch, but not through any sort of commissions or what have you. I just really like itch.io, and I became part of their partner program little ways ago because I really enjoy the site. I buy a lot of games from there, and it's a good time. I didn't want this to become like an itch.io video, but if you're not familiar with it and you see the link, that might answer the questions for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys like what you saw, feel free to give me a like and a sub. It means the world to me. It can also be found on Twitch at twitch.tv/JonusLive or at Jonus.tv for all the links to all the things. Thanks so much for tuning in. Love you lots. Peace out.